We live in the era of hustle, 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 don't we? Take one look on Instagram, for example, and most of these so-called gurus are preaching it all day long with their sunglasses on and a mean face, of course, because hustling obviously needs sunglasses and mean faces. So we tell ourselves maybe this is what we're gonna do, and we begin to work hard. We begin to grind. And sometimes all of this yes I can results in something very different indeed. It's a big case of no, I really can't. And when you really can't, you have probably burnt yourself out. Just like how a racing car needs a pit stop before going back out on the track, no matter how superhuman you may feel, all of us need that proper rest when we've given it our all. So to put simply, it's not about working hard, it's about working smart. And that's why in today's video Insider, I'm going to be breaking down the 5 signs you're mentally and emotionally exhausted to determine whether or not it's time for you to have that well-deserved pit stop. So listen very carefully to every single one of these signs, because this is something that you may not want to hear right now, but you need to hear right now. Without further ado, let's go on to the first sign, which is chronic fatigue. When you're suffering from fatigue, it doesn't matter if you slept 20 hours or you drank 20 million cups of coffee. You still feel very tired to your bones, and you feel as though you've got 1,000 pounds of lead weight strapped to each one of your limbs, and it becomes damn impossible to do anything. The mundane task becomes difficult. What you found easy seems difficult. This is the first sign. The second sign is easily stressed and irritated. You find the little things in life that you did not find that really crossed over you before. You find it really irritating for no particular reason. You find it's everything right now, even clients emailing you. You find somebody asking you for a favor. It somehow seems to be stressing you out, and you feel more irritated. And it's a catch-22, because the more people begin to ask you questions, the more you begin to stress yourself out, the more you feel stressed. And so if you're easily stressed and irritated right now, this is the second sign. The third sign is unusual amount of procrastination and low motivation. Despite the long hours you may be spending working right now, you do not feel as productive as you once were. And you feel like there's ever-growing to-do list, and you feel like people are piling so much work upon you. No matter how much you keep on piling through it, you feel unusual amount of procrastination, and you do not have the motivation that you once did. Fourth sign is issues with sleep. In the early stages, you may have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep 1 or 2 nights in a week. In the latter stages, insomnia may turn into something persistent, like a nightly ordeal. As exhausted as you are, you for some reason, you can't sleep. You've tried everything under the sun in regards to solution, and you're still suffering. Let's go on to the final sign, which is the fifth sign, feeling numb and detached. You found yourself isolating yourself because you want to remove yourself from the world, because it's emotionally and physically draining. And as a result, you feel numb. You do not have any form of emotion about things, you do not really react, and you feel detached from people and the world. This is the final sign that you may be emotionally and mentally drained right now. If this sounds like you, what shall you do? Well, we provide a lot of content here on Success Insider that's designed for you to encourage you to work smarter. So make sure to check out more content if this sounds like you. But number one tip I could give you right now is to interrupt your pattern. So get out of your day-to-day routine, maybe go on a vacation, maybe book a weekend trip away, whatever it may be, and spend some great quality me time. So you can spend time rejuvenating, you can spend time just working on you, giving yourself the break that you need, the pit stop you need, and be willing when you go back into your day-to-day routine to say no more. You gotta get great at saying no. You know, in this day and age, it's about being focused of what we're really good at and saying no to everything else. This is what the great high achievers have all got in common. They're amazing at saying no. So the tasks, the projects, the clients that do not suit you, be willing to say no. Have an abundance mindset that you can attract more of what you want, and refocus on what truly, truly matters. I hope you found this video helpful, Insider. If you have, by the way, I want you to realize if you're going through this exhaustion, it too shall pass. provided you get this well-needed pit stop, I wish you a speedy recovery. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to share this video with friends and loved ones who need to hear this message right now, because life is all about paying it forward. The more you give, the more you shall receive. So make sure to share this video with your friends and loved ones right now, and like this video if you like this video, and comment below in regards to any questions, feedback you may have. And as always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take action, and go live the life you're truly born to live. I'll see you on the next video soon. Take care.